Cybersecurity Sales Director Angela Mejia says that her pick has become a staple for her family and friends, offering a solid selection of fresh seafood directly from their market. She says unique choices will keep you going back time and time again. It's located in North Palm Beach, and it's called Cotton Capers Seafood Marketplace and Cafe.
My name is Jessica Zabel, and I'm the manager at Cotton Capers Seafood. Cotton Capers has been in this location for about 10 years, but we've been in business for almost 40 years. We got our start when my dad decided to leave the commercial lobster diving business and open a store and start to sell seafood to the public. Since then, we've grown from a market to a wholesale distribution company, and we now have a restaurant as well. The location that we're currently in allows us to have the restaurant, the market, and the wholesale all under one roof. And we have a lot more room to spread out and have more of a variety available for everybody every day. The thing that's unique about Cotton Capers is that we have the market and the restaurant, so you can pick out anything that you want in the market and we'll cook it for you however you like and serve it to you with 2 side dishes. Our goal here is for all of our guests to leave thinking that it was the freshest, best seafood that they've ever had. It's really our goal to let the seafood speak for itself and not to fuss with it too much and keep all our recipes really simple and just use really good quality seafood. Cotton Capers is a family-owned and operated local business. We just really want to work hard to bring the best seafood to the community that we can.
So you said you've never waited for a table here. Is that true?
It's true. They're really fast and easy and really eager to serve you. It's a very nice place.
So tell me a little bit about what it's like when you walk in. Tell me about the market atmosphere and, of course, the restaurant.
Yeah, so right when you walk in, you're kind of greeted with a big selection of fresh fish and seafood, all on ice up there in the case. And then you're at the hostess stand, you ask them for a table. They've got a beautiful patio outside or indoor seating.
Okay.
We always prefer indoor. I like to look at the fish while I eat.
Okay.
And the really cool thing about the menu is that you can kind of, if you don't see something that you like on it, you can get a fresh fish from the case and have them prepare it whatever way you'd like.
Any style you like?
Any style you'd like.
I like that. So Chris, what did you think? Had you been there?
Of course, yes. I loved
okay.
Cotton Capers. Very fresh seafood. And it's interesting that they have the market on one side and then the restaurant on the other side. So you can go there and purchase something if you want to cook it at home or delicious food inside the restaurant.
Right.
Service was fantastic. Very friendly staff. Exceptionally helpful. I've never had a GM insist on holding our baby while we were eating. And he was just super kind. And food was very fresh and delicious, and just a very friendly GM and staff.
Diane, how was your experience?
I had the stone crabs. We went on a Wednesday, Thursday, and they do that from 4 to 8. Really delicious, so fresh. And
What is it? Is it a special price for stone crabs from 4 to 8? Like a happy hour?
Yeah, it's like a happy hour thing. And my husband likes the shrimp scampi. He loves it. He's like, there's so much garlic. And I go, too much? He goes, oh, no, not too much. And he gets that every time. I try different things, but he's like the standard guy.
Angela, what did you have?
I usually have the fresh stone crabs. I mean, I love stonies. I'm a South Florida girl. But they also have this really great dish called hogfish meuniere. And it's like a lightly breaded, egg-washed hogfish, pan-fried in like this buttery lemon sauce. Oh, it's delicious.
And what did you have this last time you went?
I had started with their clam chowder, which was delicious. It was a very nice clam chowder, New England clam chowder. And then my son had the grouper, which, according to him, it was the best grouper of his life. He loved the grouper, and it was delicious. I can't disagree.
You know how they cooked it?
It had light breading. I don't know if it was panko or it was nice.
The way kids usually like fish.
Yeah,
breaded.
he's a little picky, but it was delicious. I can't disagree. And I went with the stone crabs as well. Now that we're in stone crab season, so the stone crabs were excellent as well.
Did anybody have dessert?
I didn't have dessert. I just had some really good beer, some
what'd you have?
sailfish, because it's a local brewery.
Sure.
And it's so cold and delicious, and who doesn't like a beer with some
No doubt.
stonies? I mean, come on, you're all getting stonies.
How do you find prices there?
For the quality food, I thought they were very reasonable. It's a very good restaurant, and the food quality was definitely there, and I don't mind paying for quality. So
Especially with seafood.
yeah,
No doubt.
yeah.
Parking's easy.
Parking's easy. It's a huge strip mall. There's other things in there, and parking is very plentiful, yeah.
So Angela, you want to sum up Cod and Capers for me?
If you're looking for great fresh seafood, also bring a cooler because after you eat and you go to the market, you're going to be sad if you don't have one. So,
100%. Chris?
Cod and Capers, great spot for lunch. If you're in the area, it was about a 45-minute drive for us, and we would do it again. and would definitely go back.
Diane?
Lots of great choices. You don't have to get crab. They have beautiful seafood. Everything is delicious, day or evening.
Well, for the freshest catch of the day, you can head on over to Cod and Capers Seafood Marketplace and Cafe, located at 1201 US Highway 1 in North Palm Beach. They're open Monday to Saturday for lunch and dinner. Reservations are accepted, where the average price for dinner without drinks is about $50.